Peter, what a great crowd. Wow. But one thing Mark forgot to mention, the real reason I am here is because, like everything else in America, comedy is now being outsourced. True. But you know, there is such a thing as a karma, you know? And my karma, I'm not kidding you. My karma is that my daytime job as an engineer has just been outsourced off to India. Talk about irony, you know. So I've got this buddy, Rajesh, you know, he's in Bombay. He's all concerned about my job getting outsourced. He calls me up, hey Naveed, I'm really sorry about your job getting outsourced. Listen, if you need any money, call me, okay? At America Online Customer Service, toll free. Ma'am, are you laughing at the accent or the joke? I was curious how this accent would fare with an interactive voice recognition system. So I call up America Online, okay? Welcome to AOL. Are you a member? Please say yes, no, or I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't understand. Please say again. I don't know. Sorry, I still didn't understand. Let's see if I have an account listed for you. Please state your telephone number. 858-449-1966. Are you calling from Kazakhstan? Oh, you are such a dumb machine, yaar. I'm sorry, I'm having so much trouble understanding you. Let me transfer you to a consultant. Welcome to America Online Customer Service. My name is Roger Adams. Sure, right, Roger Adams, and I'm Uncle Sam. Oh, how are you doing, Mr. Uncle Sam? Oh, dude, I'm not Uncle Sam. Listen, I'm just joking. You're in Bangalore, India, aren't you? So I told you, my name is Roger Adams, and from my accent, can't you tell I'm from Boise, Idaho? Now tell me, what is your login ID? Okay, it says Naveed. One moment. Naveed? Naveed Mahbub? Dude, this is your buddy Rajesh. So good to hear from you. Hey, listen, my extension number is 127. We can now talk for free. Oh man. But you know, I'm sure there are a lot of it's a concern, okay? You know, it's a pretty debatable issue about jobs getting outsourced. True story, that day this Ku Klux Klan member shows up in front of my house and leaves a burning laptop. You've been to Silicon Valley, man, that's like a never-ending sea of brown. It's like a never-ending UPS convention. What can brown do for you? And you know, the only way you can get away from us is to go to the well-being center of Dr. Deepak Chopra. But you know, the reason we, Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshi, the reason we are taking away all these good jobs is because in our community we live by the DEL policy, D-E-L-L. We have to be a doctor, engineer, lawyer, else we are considered to be a loser. And that's why the Minuteman now wants to build fences around all the engineering schools. Okay. But you know, speaking of fences, you know, I'm a first-generation immigrant from Bangladesh, okay? So I'm a first-generation Bangladeshi in the US, and I'm an engineer, I'm a comedian, and I'm a Muslim. So that makes me a very unique comedian. And I've got a huge fan base, huge. I'm not kidding you, huge. Wherever I go, they follow me. FBI agents. I keep telling them, look man, I'm a Muslim, but that doesn't mean I'm a terrorist. Because I love America. For America, I will do anything. For America, I am ready to do jihad. That's a joke. That's a joke. You know, I shouldn't be cracking these kind of jokes because there's domestic surveillance going on now, right? So I call up my buddy Rajesh, remember, who works at AOL. So I call him up. Hey Rajesh, Naveed বলছে আমেরিকা থেকে সবকিছু ভালো, আব্বা ভাই বোন সবাই ভালো, সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক চলছে, then Bombay. And then Homeland Security goes, Code Red, there's a plot to bomb the Bay. Tough. You know, there's thanks to Fox News and all those people, some people are getting this misconception that Muslim men means 4 wives. Come on, married people, just, I know it's going to be hard, but just make some noise, okay? I'm married people. Okay, let me ask you this thing, I'm married too, okay? 4 wives means 4 mother-in-laws. 4 mother-in-laws. Now that in itself is going to lead a young Muslim man to go and blow himself up. The Muslim version of 4 weddings and a funeral. So, on a serious note, I blame the stupid terrorists for giving us Muslims a bad name and all these stereotypes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. And therefore, for once, I agree with President George W. Bush when he says, I am gravely concerned that Hamas has won the Palestinian elections. However, democratic elections sometimes produces unwelcome results. Can we outsource President Bush?